Hello everyone, so today's video is going to be a top 6 favourite foods of the moment, so my current food favourites, and I thought that I would do that instead of a monthly favourites because I have recently done a current likes and dislikes video. So I'm just going to be talking you through my current food favourites, and then in about a month's time or whenever really I'm going to do a makeup one, and then maybe the next month I will do a clothing one. So I'm just going to like section it out over the months rather than doing them all in one go. And then at the end of the video, I am actually going to be talking about what is going to be happening on my channel and the kind of videos I'm going to be uploading and things like that, just because I feel like I want to say before everything happens, just because I just do. That's just how my mind works. So if you want to skip to that, then I'll leave a time to skip to on the screen now. So yeah, let's get started into the video. So first of all, talking about my food favourites, my first food favourite without doubt has to be, hang on, what are they called? Has to be Monster Munch. Now, I have these not all the time, but sometimes my mum buys them into the house and then we go a few months without having them. But the reason why I particularly like these is because I prefer baked crisps to fried crisps, because I just feel like they have more texture, they taste better, they've got, I don't know, more flavour to me. That's just how I personally think of it. And I particularly like Monster Munch because they're really, really crunchy, and the flavourings to these ones are particularly nice. My favourite is actually a spicier one. I think it's in a red packaging anyway. I can't remember what it's called. But this one is pickled onion, I think. Yeah, pickled onion. And I just been really enjoying having a sandwich and just popping some crisps by the side of them. So yeah, Monster Munch is my first food favourite. Secondly, without doubt, my favourite is definitely lemons. I honestly love lemons so much. They are such a nice colour. I love the colour of lemons. They look so bright and summery and just very fresh and just generally very nice. And I adore the taste of lemons. They're very sour. I love sour taste, and I always try and find sweets that are sour enough for me, but they never match the sourness that I'm looking for. I love how sour lemons are, and if you could match the sourness of a lemon in a sweet, I would buy so many. So yeah, been enjoying eating lemons, and what I do with them at the minute, because it's quite cold and stuff, instead of like, I usually bake quite a lot of lemon cakes and things, but recently I haven't been doing that because it's been too warm. I've been, well, I say too warm, but I don't know what I'm on about. I've basically been getting a glass of cold water, popping in some ice, and also slicing up a little bit of lemon in there, and then I'll also get another slice of lemon and just squeeze that in there, and then I'll leave my drink on the side for like 10-15 minutes, and then my drink will taste really nice and lemony and sour. So yeah, loving lemons right now, and they just look so nice, like just look really good on the screen. So yeah, lemons. My next one, oh god, I'm like dying. My next one to talk about is cocoa powder. Now, cocoa powder is something that I like to add into quite a lot of things really. Obviously cakes and cookies and things like that, but also into things like porridge and banana milkshakes, because actually if you just pop in pure cocoa powder into porridge or something like that, it's not actually that unhealthy. Like, it's not making porridge unhealthy, unless you add tons of sugar, obviously. So I just like to pop this in. It adds a chocolatey taste. It's obviously not, you know, like a chocolate bar or anything like that, but it does add a chocolatey taste. Sorry, I feel like my voice is going. I feel like it's just changed. And I also like to add this into banana smoothies. I am actually going to be doing a video at some point in the future, could be a couple of months time, on breakfast ideas. So you'll see this feature in my porridge and potentially a banana smoothie. And basically you just pop it in, and it really does make a banana smoothie taste very chocolatey, because bananas are sweet, so it kind of sweetens this and just tastes so nice. So yeah, definitely a favourite just for adding into things. Next up, I have pasta. Now, if I didn't mention pasta, there'd be something wrong, because it is my favourite food. The shape of the pasta also influences how much I like it. Now, I know that sounds a bit silly because pasta does taste the same in all different shapes and sizes, but I feel like I enjoy different shapes more than other shapes, and this is a particular one that I quite like. If you can see the shape of them, it's like, it just looks very nice to me, like how it is. I feel like it doesn't taste any better, it just looks better, and I like cooking with it better. And this one I think is whole wheat. Yeah, it is whole wheat, and you might as well go for whole wheat over white pasta because it's better for you, healthier, and it does take a little bit longer to cook, but in the end you might as well just have it, and it looks kind of like white pasta really, but yeah, overall it is better for you. So I've been loving eating pasta as always, and I always will. So yeah, oh, packaging's a bit crunchy. So now I have the good old Nutella. Got to include Nutella into this video because I really like Nutella. My dad absolutely hates having it in the house because it's unhealthy, but I really like it, and I try not to have it too much. I feel like Nutella tastes so good on its own, and it's really difficult to justify eating it on its own, like just having a little bit and you're like, well, why would you do that? But it honestly does taste, I feel like, the best on its own. It also tastes really good on bananas, so sometimes as a bit of a snack or something like that, I'll do a banana and pop a little bit of this with it. Or if you want to be naughty, you can have a little bit on your porridge for breakfast in the morning, and it just goes with everything. I do tend to have this with banana as a snack. I don't like having sweet things for breakfast, like chocolate and things like that. Definitely not. But I do like to have it sort of afternoon, evening time. So yeah, Nutella. Oh, finally, I have a little bit of a random favourite, and this is sweet pickle from Tesco's. As you can see, it was reduced to 24p from 60p, so not really that much of a reduction, but anyway. And I just really like pickle. I don't like pickle if it's got raisins in it. I don't know why, I just don't, but I do like it if it doesn't, and this one doesn't, I don't think. Hang on, let me just check, because this might be a different one to the one I had before. No, it doesn't. And I really like pickle. I like it on crackers, with cheeses, and on bread and things like that, just to go with sort of like, I don't know, just a kind of crackery type of meal. I don't know what you'd call that. But yeah, really nice. I feel like it's kind of got a very sweet but also tangy flavour to it, and I really like those kind of flavours. So yeah, like a sweet and sour sauce from the Chinese restaurants. I love that kind of sauce. So yeah, definitely a favourite. Okay, so that is it for my food favourites. I will be doing another video at some point of my makeup favourites and things like that, like I just said. I'm now going to move on to talking about what is going to be happening on my channel, so please stay tuned for that in 1 second. Okay, so basically on my channel, I like to vary my content and put up different types of videos, whether it's makeup, baking, challenges, anything basically that I like to do that's different, and vlogs. But I am going to be basically, next week, I'm going to be vlogging because me and my family aren't going on holiday. We're going to be doing this thing where we're going to be staying at home but going out for a lot of days to places that we wouldn't usually go to. So I've decided that I'm going to be vlogging every single day of that, so I'll be uploading the day after that day. And I think the vlogs will start on either Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know yet. But I am going to be vlogging, and it'll probably be like, I don't know, 5 vlogs, 4 or 5 vlogs or whatever. And then after that, my videos will be uploading as usual on a Monday, a Wednesday and a Saturday. Now, I know I say as usual when actually quite recently my videos have been going up on random days, and that is because I aim for Saturday, I aim for Wednesday, and I aim for Monday, but there is usually issues with editing apps, issues with storage and things like that, which mean, or uploading, you know, the amount of times that I'm uploading a video and it's got 10 minutes left after it's been uploading for 2 hours and it says, oh, the video was aborted. That is the most annoying thing and most distressing thing you can ever see. You're like, oh my God. And then there's no time to upload it. So yeah, I aim for those days, and that's what's going to be happening for next week. So after that, yeah, Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. But for those videos, they're going to be back to school related videos. And I've had a few people asking me to do lots of revision videos and things, because on my other channel that I had, my old channel, I did do a lot of revision videos and things like that. and that kind of thing, sort of nearer to the exam period. And I really want to do some more of those because that was the most popular videos that I ever did on that channel, and a lot of my subscribers did come from those videos. So I am going to do some more because I do want to try and help a lot of people. And the reason why I'm going to be doing them more recently now rather than after Christmas and near exam time is because I actually started revising before Christmas, and that revision before Christmas was actually what made me do better with my revision afterwards, if that makes sense. So basically, I felt like the more revision you do before Christmas, the less you have to do nearer the exam and the less stress that you're putting on yourself. So that's why I'm going to be doing them now, and there's going to be videos on how to deal with stress, how to deal with anxieties, and videos on different topics of like maths and stuff like that. And basically I'm going to try and make them different to on my other channel because a lot of you are from that channel, but I'm going to try and give as much, you know, help as I can, because I just want to, and I have had a lot of people ask me for that. So that's what's going to be happening. And because it is back to school videos, I am going to be doing like back to school hairstyles, back to school makeup, and maybe some like stationery bits and bobs and stuff like that, showing you, or on back to school lunch ideas and all that kind of thing. But there is going to be a lot of that on my channel over the next sort of few weeks after next week. And then after the summer holidays, I will go straight back into doing whatever videos I want to film, so makeup and all that kind of thing, and baking. So that's what's going to be happening. I don't know why I wanted to talk about this, just sat here just telling you, because I feel like it kind of, when I talk it to a camera and it's published out there, it's more solid and it makes me feel more organised. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. And you know, if you are like 20 years old or something and you don't need help with revision, or you don't want help with revision anyway, then just leave my channel to the side for like a month or so, or just watch the hairstyle videos or whatever. You know, you don't have to watch the videos or anything. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my food favourites with my little lemons. Oh, nearly smacked myself in the face. So yeah, make sure you're having a good time, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in my next video, which will be approximately Thursday, I would say. Wednesday, Thursday. So goodbye. Farewell.